Evo mi idemo i dobrodošli na još jedan novi live stream kod mene i još jedan novi serijalom. Danas igramo Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, pošto smo igrali Metal Gear Solid 3, možda smo trebali četvorku sad, ali po vremenskom liniju, ajde kažem, onoj timeline, kako se zove, sledi sad ovu igricu kroz ovu priču i još uvijek igramo kao taj originalni boss, Snake, što je god, Big Boss, tako da ima i toga. A osim za toga, kako ulaze bre, jebeme ih mater, jebi ga. Da, iza mene je Jelka, stigla je konačno Jelkić, mala Jelkica neka, pošto stvarno jeste malo, tako da ono, eto, i eto. I to je to. Samo malo. Samo da vidimo ovako nešto. Tako. Ajme ljudi. Da idemo dalje, pa šta bude. Ajmo. Sada vidim. Da vidimo sad. Ajde, ovako. Upalimo igricu Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Ovo igram na emulatoru, verovali ili ne, tako da. Pošto ovo ima samo na konzole, pa zato. Tako da. Dobar live stream, ne? Čekaj. Samo sekund. Moram da proveravam. Pa sve je ok. Samo treba igricu da se prikaže. I to je to. Evo, odmah. Bravo. I eto. Ništa, ono ide moji. Ajmo da počnemo, pa što bude. Nema nikog ovdje, nema vas. Svako ono. Biće kad biće. Tako da. Ajmo, idemo mi. Pa da, border. Jo. A zapravo treba nam drugi border. Aha, ovako. Može. Da, ovo bi bio oni prošli. A ovo šta je? Vajde nešto za dan zajebenih. Ali treba nam ovaj, da. Ovo nam treba, brate. Gdje se Zeko snimio neki film u Gmod? Stvarno? Zanimljivo. Da, kako se tebi čini moja Jelkica? Jel prelepa? Kako ti ide sa tim Gmod film? Može jedan like isto. Super, hvala ti. Ide za sad dobro, aha, to je najvažnije. I ja moram da se fokusiram za svoju filmić, šta god. Tako da ima i toga. I eto. Kako si ti, brat? Kako je kod tebe? Ajmo mi da se vratimo sa igricom. I eto, ajmo, idem. Kad izlazi tvoj film? Želio bih da kažem za mjesec dana, ali iskreno nemam pojma, brate. Vidjet ćemo to potom. Neću ništa da obećavam, jer stvarno može trajati više od toga. Da se to napravi, ali vidjet ćemo. Mislim, to nije baš kao ono film, nego više kao neka serija, a po chapterima, znači ima chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, još uvijek nisam sredio chapter 1, očigledno, ali za chapter 1 očekujem da će biti više nego, da će nešto traje nešto više od pola sata, ali manje od 1 sat, tako da eto ti. I tako za svaki chapter. Možda za posljednji deo chapter bit će malo duže, ali zato što je to bude kao kraj, ali ne. Tako da, ajmo, idem. Ja sam zapravo zaboravio, brate, da nema save of the states. A o čemu se radi? Pa o svom drugaru, brate, Darko Stupar i Vedimir Perišić, još jedan drugar, moj, pa eto. Samo mnogo glasno. E tako, može. To je ono što se izbacio trailer za to. Da, to, da ono je kao broj 3. To je trailer za to kao. Teaser, tačnije. Tako da. Šta je bro? To neki intro. Šta je brate ovo? Ok. To je bio intro za to. Ali hajmo onda sada da igram igricu. Zeka. Deka. A ne, treba. E tako. Sharujte type. Select your control scheme. The configuration is similar to that of Metal Gear Solid 4. Action type. The configuration is similar to that of Ne znam. Pa vajde ćemo shooter type, vrat. Ja ne znam. Ok, znači atak je R1. Action button, auto aim. Reload, ok. To sam je razumeo. Zoom, crouch. Oh. Čekaj. Ovo će biti komplikovano. Auto aim. Moram da zapamtim ovo sve. Teške kontrole, brate, znam. Zoom, action button, ok. Select item i select weapon. Aha, to je dobro, ono... R2 i L2, to je dobro znam. Auto aim switch. To kao da promeniš da bude na auto aim ili na menu. Okay. Shift camera move. Pa dobro, ajde. Kako si ti, Dario? The year was 1964, the world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. All priča o Metal Gear Solid 3. She was known as the boss, the mother of the special forces, and the soldier who said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research lab. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. So Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of its most legendary... Kako si ti? Pa evo, dobro sam ja. Nisi loše, dobro je to. Što sam te... Dobro za sada, iskreno. Što se radi u igrici? O ratovanju i sve i svašta, ali također isto smešno. Jer Japanci. Soldiers without borders. Okay. Oh wow.
Boss! Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Aha. Kao sada... Okay.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay.
Okay. tutorial.
Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. You can change the controls anytime in Options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear? Good. Next, we'll work on your movement.
Okay.
Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling.
Okay.
Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Okay, right.
That's it. Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod.
Was it
Hitting
what it-
someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
Oj, bigadari.
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Okay.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to
Gosh, that's
restrain an
cool.
opponent
Nice.
close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Okej.
Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC
Šta je to,
against
brat?
multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained.
Ima baš puno
First,
kontrola,
restrain an
brate.
opponent
Vidite
by
kako.
pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! Again,
Zanimljivo.
go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
Aha.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Fine work, boss.
Okej.
Again. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Kako stara ta igrica? Ne znam, 8 godina, brate. Ali ovo je bio za PlayStation Portable, tako da.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. I'll explain it again. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
Mhm.
I'm ready, boss.
Next. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Fantastic!
Aha, znači svi njih trojica, okej.
That's it for today. Thank you, boss. Snake.
Bukvalno, brate, kako smara sa tim rečenicom. Ja ono, ne znam što te radim.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Sad da vidim. Ali veoma zanimljiv ovaj cutscene.
Here.
Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after
Martin, pospos.
Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate
Da,
balance with
Jelkić
the
li
US.
Jelkić.
And
Ne
your
Jelkić.
government can't just give them
To
booze.
iz...
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight,
Kako
I
si ti,
stand
Martin,
before
ako
you
si
as
još
an
tu?
educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh. My God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Vraća se posle poz, aj. Zanimljivo.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the Start button to open the menu.
Okay.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button, then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding
O,
the
gde si
L2
Anastasija?
button.
Šta radiš ti?
Check your map. Press the Start button to open the menu.
A,
The M16 is a standard assault rifle.
hvala.
capable of rapid fire.
Lepo sam ga sredio, zar ne? Šta radiš ti, Anastasija? I vidiš da streamaš. E pa eto ti. Sad ne možeš. Sad moraš da gledaš moj live stream, jel tako? A ti ideš sad da gledaš seriju.
Using auto-aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable though. If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto-aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring
A
them
koju
down
seriju
to
ćeš
the
gledati
safe
sad?
zone. You can also intentionally avoid
Ako se tu
lethal
još...
shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them. To use the stun rod, first unequip any other weapons, then ready it with the L1 button and strike with the R1 button.
Shogun. Šta je to? Je to neka japanska serija ili? A, nisam znao. Lepo, lepo. A, samuraj, a.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
A ovaj kako se zove... Pa dobro, lepo. Će to biti na stream ili šta? A kad ćeš ti meni Discord opet ili Anastasi, a? Ili, lakše rješenje, Instagram. Ali iskreno. Čekaj sad budem. Koliko sad skoro. Drugačije ovo sad.
Get rid of that door and keep moving. Use a grenade.
Jesi tu? Otišlo Anastas. Jebi ga.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real.
Man,
Let me guess.
ne ti Dario, mislim, to je super što se vrati nego... Anastasiju sam isto. Pa naravno da bi ovaj Big Boss samo jedino bi radio za devojku, jebi ga. Si gledao Your Line Apple? Nisam, brat.
Are they still here?
Loč.
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
This damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my
Anastasija, ako si još tu, reci ti meni šta si radio danas. Ovako.
But smoking was ruining my lungs.
Ili zapravo ti da li ne
I've
pojma.
not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point.
Ako je ona? Jedna neka sa kanala.
Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National
Šta god to
Liberation
znači?
Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista
hvala ti,
into
hvala ti.
overthrowing Somoza for
Hvala
you.
ti.
After
Baš se trudi za to, verujem mi.
Nicaragua will become a socialist
Ali
state.
uspio sam, tako da da.
America's just gonna let that happen.
Certainly not.
Mislim, uspio sam da to je kako sam ismislio, tako da da.
And that's
Vidite
the
kako sam
armed
ponosan na to.
inside Costa Rica.
Inako što je to toliko ono,
Precisely. It's
ne znam ni ja,
sent
čudno.
to disrupt our efforts
Taj
across
klip.
the border.
Ali ajde, kao,
Nicaragua.
kao nešto.
Put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky.
Kako ti treba vremena da to
Why
napraviš?
were they attacked?
Ne znam, za par
I
dana.
believe this
Otprilike,
will
pa eto.
explain.
za taj klip,
Perhaps
kao.
they saw
A
something
za
they
pesmu
weren't
u nas.
supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
Mira Zolić, pozdrav, kako si ti?
A portable stereo cassette player, the first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Alex William, pospos.
I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase
Da, kako da ne. Evo, sad ću dolazi ovaj.
Go home.
Boss, voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss is
myself.
alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Kako ide posao, kolego, onaj, znaš film? Pa ne znam, ide.
Wait! Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Tako da... Ide, pa sad ću da vidim nešto s time i eto.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
E, sad da vidim.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
E, tako.
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
Opa.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
I camo. Aha, wood, okej.
Make your way east.
Aha, znači isto, okej. Zanimljivo. E, sad da vidim.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Umałem. Dobre. A ne znam šta bih mogao da pokupim je od...
a two-story building to the east.
Koje ti najbolje neomijena serija koju si gledao? Najbolje neomijena serija koju si gledao? A nemam pojem, brate. Koji su neke serije koje su bile baš dobre? Pa... A ne znam, brate. Ja bih rekao možda... Ne znam. Nemam pojem, brate, što najgore. ne za svom. Darko što pos. Mala nevesta. Čuti, brati. Darko Stupar. Ne znam što bih rekao. Možda bih rekao... Serija, brate. Pa da, zapravo sam skoro završio, brate, Sex Education. Odnosno serije, tako da da. Mala nevesta, brate, ja ne znam ni šta je to. Čekaj sam da vidim nešto. To je ona, bre. Ona je indijska. Ja, da šta najgore, ja se sačem ovoga, brate. Da što neću, brate, ja mislim da jesam malo gledao kao ovo mali. Ovo serija. Da je. Ali zbog ove sest, ne znam, Keva, ne znam, ja. Ja slušati njega. Pa ne, pa ja nisam znao, brate, da to je bio to. Ali nije to meni najomiljeno. Niti nisam gledao ni jednu epizodu ceo. Nego onako nekad sam bacio pogled, brate, na televizoru i onda eto. Ništa drugo. Ima još od 1800. 2008. je izašao ova serija. Tako da ono. Ma da, ti znaš sve, brate, da. Nemo da ti ja sad lupim jedan bad ending na Zamimu Turo 3. Prosula... To je trajalo... 15 epizoda, da, prosula pinač. Ja ne znam ni o čemu se radi više u taj priča, ali eto. A odate, Darko. Ma baš mi je odao ovaj lik. Ali by the way, da, gledao sam Sex Education i iskreno meni je baš top. Ja bih rekao čak... A dobro, ne mogu da kažem da mi je najomiljeni. Jedan od boljih serija koje sam gledao, ali... Istovremeno, to je koji... Pazi, koncept je zanimljivo, ali brate, samo što je, brate, znaš, glupo ovo sa nešto sa pederima, pa crncima, ali jebi ga, stereotipični Englezi, brate. I barem kvalitetno propadaš. Od 1000 epizoda obično da se zaboravim neke. Brate, koliko ima taj serija epizode, brate? Ali iskreno. Ne, nismo gledali zajedno. Lažo ovaj Darko Stupar, ali jebi ga. Sex Education, da. Ali ovo za malo nevjestu, brate, ne. Niti ja nisam gledao baš puno, brate. Znam to. Mislim, kad kažem da sam gledao to mali, ja sam... Teo sam da kažem da mi je uhvatio baš malo nostalgiju, jer ja nisam dugo čuo za taj seriju, znaš. A i nekada sam to kao vidio na televizoru, pa zato. Da si naučio nešto ili si... bezvezao da gledao celu seriju? Naučio sam da ne treba da budeš kao onaj glavni lik Otis i to je to. I da kako da je napisao kraj za taj seriju, treba da se ubije. I to je to. Je gledao dva i po muškarca, pa mislim gledao sam. Naravno da sam gledao. Naravno. Mislim zapravo malčice. Par nekih epizoda, ali nisam gledao sve. Meni je to zapravo isto zanimljivo. Dosta serije. S onim Charlie, ne znam nije, onaj glumac što je. To se kao jebe sa ženom. I onaj mali dečak i onaj brat. Charlie najbolji lik. Po ovome mogu da zaključim onda da se ti, brate. Dobro. Vrh serije za ubijenje vremena. Jebi ga. To jest. Za ubijanje vremena jest, stvarno. Ovako nešto da gledaš, a ne da gledaš u zid, brate. A, najluđi, dobro. Uvijek zajebava Alan. Pa jeste. Jeste. Pa ne, pa da, stvarno jeste. Mada je glupo kako su kao, ne znam ni ja, na kraju, vidio sam nešto kao za kraj tog serije, gdje kao taj Charlie, brate, umire na kraju od klavira koji mu padne na glavu. I eto ti. I tako se završava. Oni mali dečak se porastao i otišao u vojsku. Pa eto. Znaš kako, serija nije dobra sve dok ne gledaš sve do kraja. I to je to. Jer ti ne možeš da kažeš neku seriju da je dobra ako kraj nije ni dobar. Razumeš? I sve mora bude dobro. Može nešto da bude nekako bez veze u tih nekim trucima, ali da bude sad toliko grozno, pa misli stvarno. Ubije ga voz dok se vraća pijen kući. Nisam siguran za to, ali dobro, ajde, ako ja se tako onda dobro. Svakako, koliko ja vidim, ti više gledaš to nego ja, tako da ajde, dovršiti. Ali eto. Pa dobro. Koliko si ti gledao ili gledala, jer ja još uvijek ne znam za tvoj pol. Taj dva i put muškarca, si sve gledala? Gledala što? Samo sekunde. No. Gledala. Ma važi, brat. Jesi gledao sve? Vjerojatno oko 100.
Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Iskreno, kako se zove, svaka ti čast onda, ako si gledala toliko. Pa i jebi ga kad igram igricu, što ću. Baš je strašno. Reci ti meni, Anastasija, kad ćeš onda Discord da mi daš, jeli? Aha! Nisam ni znao.
What's up there?
$2,200. Brate, pa... Svakim čas tamo indijanci. Squid Game 2. Ajde da ima to. Squid Game 2. I to ću isto da vidim. Da ga da. Alo, daj Discord. Si gledao prvi deo? Jesam. Gledao sam ceo prvi deo. To ću vidjeti za drugi deo, Squid Game.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges, dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Ode Darko štet. E pa jebi ga. A šta ti problem što neću da mi daš i Discord? Ajde, reci. Samo ti nešto ovako kao izbjegavaš.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause
Kada ti budeš meni potvrdio koji si ti pol, onda možeš.
Prevent another Cuban missile crisis. If the US itself is gonna scrap it.
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test, showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs.
Što? A što mora da ideš sad?
This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell.
Daj mi Discord sada, ajde.
We'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state
Please,
tells us what
please,
to do.
Discord.
This is the MSF's haven, our mother base.
Ode
With this
ovo.
foothold, we'll back you up even better than before.
Ovaj.
We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Something big. Da vidimo. Mother base can support your mission in many different ways, on developing new weapons to collect intelligence. Mother base is divided into several teams, including the combat unit. Šta je već kasno za ovaj stream? Ne razumem. Ne razumem šta je kasno za ovaj stream. Pa daj ti meni Discord, znači ne možeš tek tako. Ili barem me dodaj na Steam opet, pa eto ti. Autosign. A šta ću ti? Da me ne pretrpaš, da, friend list, dobro, dobro. Čekaj samo sekund. Ma jeli. Da me ne pretrpaš. Pa dobro. Ako ćeš tako, dobro. Ali ja bih volio, ali dobro. Šta ćeš? Neće. Jesi tu, Anastasija, ili nisi? Aj, pošalj mi ti za Steam ili Discord patiti. Aj, nemoj da si tako. Ili takav. Sad da vidimo. You can now develop new weapons and items for use in... Anastasija. Ili šta god. Reci ti meni. S ti muško ili žensko, brate? Ali iskreno, ne iskreno. Samo cijelo vrijeme ovako, brate, ono... Si tu, Anastasija? Ajde, barem reci to nešto. A ne znam ja. Jesi ti uopšte tu, majke ti, još uvijek ili si otišao s nama? Najiskreniji, najviše ne znam. Ono. Pa javi se ako si još tu. Kara Gaming Light, poz, brate, kako si ti? Ajmo. Korisnik Anastasija, nek podhitno se javi jer je mnogo važno sad. Ajde, sad. Choose briefing files to review the video, okay. Okay. Anastasije, da li ti mene voliš? Ja. Užas. Hoću se ubijem. Ajde, Konami. To nisam trebao.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon.
Nisam znao, jebi ga.
Copy, Snake. I see you landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands. Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
Ej, Anastasija, kada treba...
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Okay.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Okay. Jebi ga, otišla Anastasija. Jebi ga. Država bez vojnik, vojsk.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window. This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window. The boathouse is to the east. Head eastward.
Hmm.
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
Wait. The enemy's here!
They spotted you. Get out of there. Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
Hmm.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
U redu onda. U redu onda. Sa desne strane. Sada vi.
Wait. Can't be imagining things.
Hmm.
The boathouse is to the east. Head eastward.
Okej. Može i tako.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante. Neutralize that security detail. All of them.
What was that?
I'm seeing things. Huh? What was that noise?
They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
What's that?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out.
What is it? Enemies close by!
Hmm.
What was that noise?
They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
What's that?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out. They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
What was that?
I think I see someone.
Kad slaviš Božić u januaru, brate, januaru.
Footsteps?
Start talking.
Huh? What was that? I'm seeing things. What was that? Huh? I'm seeing things. What was that noise? What was that?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out. You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier. You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
Ko zna.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Enemies close by.
They spotted you. Get out of there.
I tako će svi da spavaju.
Kenneth! Victor! No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh,
Let me smoke
okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
I onda ću da pušu cigaretu.
This place is
Mislim,
crawling with soldiers.
cigar.
They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat, mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade?
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our
Kako traje cijela igrica? Ko zna, brate.
kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout. They finally left for El Frente. after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You keep
18
on,
sati,
his legacy
opa.
lies behind
Aj
you,
zdravo.
and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Aha. Ujebać.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
No! He won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Mhm. 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 To je zanimljivo. To je veoma zanimljivo. Pursue Amanda. Može.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Ajmo. Ništa, ajmo počnemo.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
A da treba idem tamo.
What's going on?
Je mi ona bre mapa?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Sad vi.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang. You can't hang down when you're crouching.
Okej. Gde ćemo sad?
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
Start talking. Start talking.
Odeš ti. Volim kako samo ih nosi, brate, kako gore.
Onboard helicopter. Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
What's that noise? Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Može. Eto ti, radio sam mu šta sam mu rekao. Mislim, zamolio. Bio sam pošten.
What's that noise? Start talking.
Ajde, ajde.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Čak i ja ne znam kako oni to mogu da dovodu lika kroz ovo.
Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
What's that noise?
Ajmo.
talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
What's that noise?
Ovo je veoma malo dosadno, ajde kao. Znači, jebi ga igrica, koja igrica?
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
What? Zanimljivo. E sad vidim.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Typically, the next mission. Kao da je ovo neka serija, brate. Rank A, vidiš ti to? To je baš top.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
Yes.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Need to supply sufficient provisions according to the... Hmm. Eto ti. Vidite kako je ovo zanimljivo. Zapravo čekaj. Ne znam šta radim je više. Koliko sam live streamao zapravo, čekaj. Ja sam ti live streamao 2,5 sati, pa... Pa ono, ne znam ja, šta bi radio ovdje. Ajmo još jednu neku... Još jedna misija, pa eto.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Ajde. Pa da vidimo.
Aim for the red fuel tank. That should stop it. Neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
What the fuck, brat?
Are you all right? Snake? Snake!
Ali u prošlim igricama samo se stopira ono kad selektuješ. Ne znam zašto stopira. Tako to. To.
Keep a ration or another recovery item equipped, and you'll use it automatically if your life drops to 0. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Imam bre municije negdje. Desilo se. Desilo se. Vibira mi se joystick zato što verovali, ne, eto ti jebe mi joystick. Ja sam stvarno mislio da sam završio s ovim joystickom i mi neće više zazati, makar na ovome, ali izgleda očekano nije to problem. Znaš, za njega. I ne znam na koju foru treba da sad ovdje čekaj. PlayStation 3 emulator, controller, vibration off. Kakav debil. tako. Nažalost, ja bih volao da nastavim, ali nažalost moj kontroler je odlučio da se buguje, a i dosta smije. Neko sam umoran više. Da. I što onda, ljudi moji, to bi bilo to. Stvarno. Bilo je dnes. Smori me ovo, brate, pogotovo kada, ono, znaš, ali eto. A i nema nikoga ovdje baš puno, pa ništa, moji, to bi bilo to, hvala svima što bili. Može i Discord da se pomože. A te kako su malo, pastari, kako volim ih tako. Jebem ti, sedem ti su Discord i vašeg nitro, pičke male. Ništa, ljudi moji, to je bilo to. Vidimo se post-zubiti. Ako noć svima, lepo spaviti, što ja znam. Sve to ostalo. Vidjet ćemo se sutra opet. Pa da igramo opet. Čekaj zapravo da vidim koliko traje ovu igricu. Čekaj. Se kupuje raketu onda, brate. Ne skapim. Izvinite, nešto sam obratio pažnju, brate, da sam vidio za igricu 5. Ne znam što sam tu stao, brate, toliko je bilo čudno. Aj, vidimo se domoj, izvinite, ajde. Ćao, poz, svima, laku noć. Poz, laku noć, čao.